Please introduce yourself.
My name is Mary. I live in Dongha City. Now I'm 11 years old. Uh, in my family, have six people. It's my grandpa, my father, my mother, me, and two sisters.
Okay, now let's proceed to your speaking test. Let's proceed to the first one. You're going to find the differences. For example, in the first picture, there isn't a house, but in the second picture, there is a house. Now, find the differences.
Uh, in the first picture, the girl is wearing the skirt, but in the second picture, the girl is wearing a trouser. In the first picture, mom is outside, but going outside. But in the second picture, the mom is going inside. In the first picture, there are no light in the tent, but in the second picture, there are light in the tent. In the first picture, the car is yellow, and in the second picture, this car is blue.
Okay, now let's proceed to the second part. It's information exchange. Let's talk about Tom and Mary's house. Since I know nothing about Mary's house, I'll be asking you some questions. Are you
Yeah.
ready? Okay, Mary, is Mary's house big or small?
It's big.
How old is Mary's house?
It's 5 years.
How many people are living in Mary's house?
There are 8 people live in Mary's house.
Where does Mary do her homework?
She do homework.
She does?
She does her homework. She homework in bedroom.
What color is Mary's house front door?
It's blue.
Now, since you know nothing about Tom's house, you can ask me some questions.
Is Tom house big or small?
It's small.
Um, what? How old of Tom house?
It's Tom's house.
Is Tom house?
It's 100 years old.
How many people live in Tom house?
There are 4 people living in Tom's house.
Whether
He do.
he do his homework.
He does his homework in the dining room.
What the color of front door?
The color of Tom's house front door is white. Now let's proceed to the third part. It's picture story. This picture tells a story. It's called Betty's birthday party. In the first picture, you can see Betty and her mom. Her mom is baking her a cake for her birthday, and she needed some sugar. So she told Betty to get some sugar, but the sugar is up in the cupboard. So Betty has to stand on a chair. Now what happened next?
And then Patty fell down on the floor and broken his leg and broken she leg.
Her
Her
leg.
leg. And her mom took her to the bedroom
To sleep.
to sleep. When is if
While she was
while she
sleeping,
have sleeping, there her friend go to her
went
room
to visit.
went to visit her room and then they surprise her uh,
Okay, so her friends came to visit her, and what they did after?
and
They
give a present to her
they
and the mom come inside and give her the cake.
was she still happy for her birthday?
Yes.
Okay, now let's proceed to the last part. Let's talk about school. Mary, what time does your school start?
As 7:30.
Okay, and how many students are there in your class?
There are 40 students in my class.
There are 43 people in your class.
Yes.
Okay, what's your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject at school is art.
Arts.
Yes.
Why do you like arts?
Because it's very interesting and I can drawing something.
I can draw.
I can draw something.
Okay, now can you tell me about your school best friend?
Yes. He named Icho. She studied very well, and when I study, she helped me a lot.
Okay, that's the end of your speaking test. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, teacher.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.